the referee, Frank Gilmer. In this corner, from Chicago, wearing black trunks with white stripes, weighing 180 pounds, Bobby Satterfield. In this corner, from Cincinnati, Ohio, wearing white trunks with a black stripe, weighing 189 pounds, the former heavyweight champion of the world, Ezzard Charles.
Now for the referee's instructions to Bob Satterfield and Ezzard Charles.
He's already given you your detailed instructions. Keep punching fairly until I tell you to break. When I say break, stop punching and step back before you resume fighting. In case of a clean knockdown, the boxer that's knocked down must take an 8 count. If you score the knockdown, go to the farthest corner of the ring and stay there till I wave you in to fight again. Make it a good, clean fight. Shake hands now and come out fighting.
As you know, about 18 months ago, we had a Satterfield fight here in Chicago. It lasted 1 minute and 41 seconds. Satterfield knocked down Clarence Henry with about the first blow thrown in the round, and then Satterfield hit the deck 3 times and was out. All of that happened in 1 minute and 41 seconds of the first round. Bob now has won his last 4 bouts over the KO route. He's had a total of 48 bouts, winning 33. He scored 25 knockouts. Charles with 96 fights and 85 wins. That's Charles in the white trunks, outweighing Satterfield 9 pounds. Both men can really stiffen you with the left hook. Charles is the unanimous pick of all the boxing writers here tonight over Bob Satterfield, who is doing much more weaving and crouching than we have ever seen him do. This is round 1 of a scheduled 10-rounder. A bout that means a great amount to both boys, particularly Charles, who is reputed to be in line for a championship shot at Rocky Marciano. Satterfield got in his first good left hook. Charles has lost his mouthpiece. He almost lost it. He was able to gulp it back in. "45 seconds in the round." Over. That's Satterfield back in his corner, showing tremendous punching prowess. Only an experienced man like Ezzard Charles would have been able to weather that storm. Bob has knocked out Murray Bennett, Gene Brown, Bob Baker, and Ray Augustus in his last 4. And you can see he doesn't like to kid around. He likes to get them over early. As he throws those left hands, he leaves himself wide open for the return shot, but Charles was missing, with the exception of the final right hand at the bell. Now over to the corner of the former heavyweight champion of the world, Ezzard Charles. That's Izzy Klein in there with him, and his co-manager, Tom Tennis. Charles, in his last outing, knocked out Coley Wallace out in San Francisco. And before that, though, he had lost to Harold Johnson and to Nino Valdez. That win by Valdez catapulted him into the national fistic spotlight also. Charles, 32 years old. Satterfield, 30. Here's round 2. 189 for Charles, 180 for Satterfield. Charles is in the white trunk. Satterfield has surprised all tonight with his right hand. Charles missed that shot by just a slight margin. And Satterfield down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's not going to get up. 8, 9. It's all over. Ezzard Charles with one devastating left hook, knocking out Bob Satterfield after 1 minute of the second round. What a terrific blow that was. After Satterfield had carried the fight to Charles and had won the first round, and after missing that right hand lead, Charles caught him with the left hand flush on the button. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, there will be another bout following this one. So Ezzard Charles trying to convince one and all that he's ready for another shot. And Rocky Marciano knocks out Bob Satterfield in the second round. Here is the official announcement.
By a knockout in 1 minute of the second round, Ezzard Charles